So we are live and direct here again we have one purpose in mind. We have your best interest at heart, and that is why we do this every evening, every day, to educate each and every one of us here, so that by the time we want to acquire landed properties from over there, you can do it in the right way and you can get the right information and get things right. So here, my name is Sam from Abia State, but I reside here in Delta State. I came all the way from Abia State to do real estate here in Delta, and I'm here with another correspondent whose name is?
My name is Okoku Emmanuel, also known as Ima of Medici, based here in the city of Asaba. So I'm one of the executives of Medici Homes and Shelters Limited, right here in Asaba.
Alright, so today we're going to be guiding you step by step on how to verify land title documents in Nigeria. Because as you know, there are so many stories about how people buy land and then they give them fake documents. So we're here to talk about how you can verify these documents and know if you are buying into the right property. Because this happened to me. This happened to a friend of mine, not directly to me, but a friend of mine who got property, and after he made payments, it was only a receipt that was given to him. And you know that a receipt is not a land title document. A receipt is only a proof of payment that you made payment for the land.
Yeah,
it does not
transaction.
Yeah. So it does not transfer any form of ownership to you.
Yeah.
It's just a proof. So after he made payments, a receipt was given to him. And 1 year, he wanted to go and start developing his land, try to fence it and all. But by the time families started coming out to ask him what is he doing in their land. And that can be a lot. So they went through a whole lot of court cases and all of that. And at the end of the day, he lost it. He lost the money. He lost all of the fencing, all of those things, and which is not healthy for someone at this stage. So we are doing this now not to put fear into you. We are trying to educate you on the right kind of documents you need before you can make payments for any land. So I'm going to be asking you, sir, what we are about talking this land, has it ever happened to you?
Mr. Sam, honestly, it has happened to a lot of people, and not to me though, but to my clients. A lot of my clients that will come to me and will be like, "Mr. Emmanuel, that I have a body that I'm going from one case to the other, that there is a case of land that I bought 2015. I have someone that bought land 2015, and up to now, the land is still in court case. So how did it happen? He saw a land 215 from a friend, and he trusted his friend.
Due to he's a friend.
Due to he's a friend, out of trust. He saw the land was good, was affordable. He made payment without going to verify the proper documents that came with the land, without going to do his own due diligence. So he just bought that land out of trust, right? And 5 years down the line, he came back to do one or two things there. Lo and behold, a structure is already on the land.
It's already there. Someone else
has built on the land. So he was like, why? How? This is my land, So he started calling his friend that sold the land to him. From there he found out that the land didn't actually belong to his friend as he thought. So he started going for court case. From one case to the other, how cases in court. From one case to the other, that was how he spent more money in court case than what he spent in purchasing the land. So it's a very sad thing, and he's not only the person. There are a lot of people follow into so you let how to, maneuver things, and then.
Okay. So what kind of papers, what kind of documents should someone expect after they are done making a payment?
Okay. Title documents. They call it title documents because it gives you a brief history of the land, right? So there is what we call a deed. There are a lot of deeds. They have deed of transfer,
Exactly.
they have deed of conveyance, they have deed of assignment,
yeah.
deed of gifts, deed of trust.
Yeah.
A lot of them, right? So a deed is a document that transfer ownership from the seller,
yes,
to the buyer.
Exactly.
And again, a deed also helps you to know the history of the land. That's what a deed does.
Yeah.
Then there's one other thing that we call a survey plan. A survey plan is what shows you the exact point or the exact place where the land is.
Yeah.
That it gives you the coordinate point of where the land is, right? So, and it also gives you the size and shape of the land, and also to tell you from when the boundary of the land starts to when the boundary of the land ends. So we also have some of them. We have the CFO, certificate of occupancy. We have government consent, but the most important and most often used is the deed of conveyance, survey plan, and certificate of occupancy.
Okay.
So these are the documents.
But this certificate of occupancy, there are so many persons out there that think that when they reach out to me, I've had like 2 persons that reach out to me, and they asked of the documents. I told them deed of conveyance and survey plan, and they asked if they will get the CFO, of which I told them no. And I tried educating them that without the CFO, you can still own the land outright. So what can you say about this?
Well, one thing most people don't know is that when you are buying a land that comes with a CFO, that doesn't mean that land belongs to you.
Exactly.
And when you are buying the land that comes with a CFO, it is not in your name that CFO is attached to.
Okay.
It is in the seller's name. Like, how would I put it? Okay, let's say for example, a real estate company here in Asaba gets a property, does the CFO, did the whole due diligence, and wants to sell to you. Of course, the land is a CFO property. When they are issuing you the document, you, the buyer, cannot go and apply for another CFO.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
You cannot go and apply for another CFO.
Yes.
So that's one thing most people don't know.
Don't understand.
So what they do, they will still issue you that same deed, maybe deed of conveyance, deed of assignment, whatever deed it may be, but there must be a deed that must be issued to you, the buyer, right?
Yeah.
And of course, the survey plan will be attached, and then a photocopy of the CFO will also be attached to the document issued to you. But that doesn't mean that the CFO is under your name. No, you can't apply for CFO twice. It's never done
in a particular land.
In a particular land.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
So to your clients, this is my take on that.
Okay. Now let me say one more thing to what you just said now. Now this CFO, why he said you cannot apply for a CFO twice is that all lands belong to the government, right?
Yes.
And when they give you the CFO, after 99 years period.
Yes. After 99 years period,
that's when you can renew. And Nigeria has not gotten up to it's not up to 99.
It's not even up to 99 years.
So I'm not sure any CFO currently can be renewed until it is after 99 years. And also, the land does not belong to you outrightly. You are just there to occupy and use.
Yes.
But with the CFO, the government recognizes you that you are the
But sadly, most people don't know about
it.
this.
They don't know.
Sadly.
They don't know. And that's what we're here to enlighten you and make you understand things. So if you're just joining us, if this is your first time joining our live session, my name is Sam, and this is Emma Okunko of Medici.
Yeah.
We are educating people on the right documents to know how to verify these documents before they can make payments for any property. So sit tight while we educate you on this, okay?
Yeah.
And if you're getting value from this live session, do it to subscribe, like, and
comment,
share to someone who
and
be
share.
in need of this video.
Yes.
All right.
Very, very important.
So now, how do I actually? Is there any other way I can know if a document is genuine or fake? Is there any other way? Can I go to the Land Registry and verify this? And if yes, is there any Land Registry in Delta State, or how? What do you have to say about this?
Is there any other way you can?
Okay, my question is, you know, some of these clients will want to go extra miles instead of just taking our word for it.
Okay. So you mean how to verify?
Yes.
You know, the process to verify it.
Yes.
Okay. So basically, what I usually advise most of our clients out there, or my clients that reach out to me, is to do a proper check or proper due diligence.
Okay.
However, you know, most of them don't know about how to go about it. So I'll advise them to seek the services of a professional lawyer. You understand? A property lawyer, a professional property lawyer that can assist you to go through the land checks for you. Then, if that is done, you seek the advice of a real estate, of a professional surveyor. Yeah, a professional surveyor.
Exactly.
That can help you pick the coordinates of the land, take it to the Ministry of Land. Every state in Nigeria have its own Ministry of Lands.
Yeah.
Right? So take it to the Ministry of Lands, lodge it there, trace it there. So with that means the Ministry of Lands will help you to know if truly this land belongs to the person that is actually selling it to you.
Exactly.
You understand?
Yeah.
So with the help of a property lawyer and a professional surveyor, and of course a professional real estate consultant
Can also
help because they know this, right?
Yeah.
But a normal real estate agent don't know how to go through land checks or property checks. No, they don't, right? So always seek the advice of 3 people: 1, a property lawyer; 2, a licensed surveyor, and then lastly, a professional real estate consultant.
Wow.
So
That's amazing. So now there are some clients who are outside the country who wants to make payments, who want to buy a property, but they cannot visit the country just because they want to buy a property. So how do you, if you are to advise them on the steps to take about this, how can you advise them on this?
Okay, you know, we are in the digital age, right? In the 21st century.
Okay.
You can literally buy anything from the starting point, from where you are. You can literally buy anything you want,
Okay.
right? So what I would advise mostly clients in the diaspora is to always send someone that is trusted, someone that you can trust, right? Send someone that you can trust that can go for the land checks for you.
Exactly.
Not everyone, no, mind you, but someone that you can trust, someone that is trustworthy. Tell him, see, my friend, please go and check this land for me.
Exactly.
In so and so place.
Yeah.
The person can go do the checks, do the due diligence, go for the site inspection and see for himself or herself how the land is, right? Then number 2, You can equally seek for a virtual tour of the site or of the land, right? You can seek for a virtual tour of the land or a site video of the land to show you, okay, this is where it is, this is how it is, this is from this to this is how it is. You understand? And always work with a professional. Always work with a professional. Emphasis on that.
Okay.
So it is very, very easy for Nigerians in the diaspora to invest back home
If they have a trusted
source.
And about this trusted source, all of these things we are saying is for educational purposes. Because why I'm emphasizing on this is because I was once watching a video where a real estate consultant was trying to do the same thing that we are doing. Now there was this comment under the section that was saying that why are realtors in Nigeria always talking about scam, and scam? And it's making them over there afraid. So the person that posted that video replied him that it is only to educate you.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you lose your money. So it is only for the purpose of education, for you to be enlightened on what you need to do or know before you make any payment back home. So now the last question we're going to be having for tonight is...
Hold on. Excuse me.
No, we don't need to. No need. It's recording. Alright. So before we close, tell us now what difference, though we know the difference, but we want to hear it from a real estate consultant. What difference does it really make to check property or to just do the way as the spirit leads? What difference does it really make?
What difference, sorry?
Does it really make to do our due diligence before making a payment for any property, or to just go as the spirit leads and not check anything?
My own take on that is that it's very, very important to do your due diligence on time, because this is hard money that you are spending.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
You don't pluck money from trees nowadays.
Yeah.
Putting the fact that now that the country is undergoing a hard economic time, right? So it's always important to do the due diligence. It doesn't take you much. Like a small fee that you pay to a property lawyer, or you pay to a site, a licensed surveyor, can help you a lot, can save you from a lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
Like many people have fallen victim of this and have lost millions, if not billions, in land scams. Right? So it's always important to do your due diligence. Work with a trusted real estate consultant, work with a trusted real estate company, work with a professional property lawyer and a licensed surveyor. Do the due diligence, ask questions, don't be in a haste, right? Go for site inspections and see the land for yourself. See how the land is, because it's when you are at the site that you can now ascertain, okay, if this land is okay, if there is some red flags that you can see on the land, that because there are some red flags that you can catch when you go for site inspection. Yeah. So all these things are very, very important so that you can save your millions. So save them. You understand?
Yeah.
So that's my take on that.
So he has done justice to that. So you know what to look out for when it comes to someone verifying your document for you and verifying whether the land is safe or not. You need to look out for three important people. Now you can pay a property lawyer, you can pay a licensed surveyor, or you can seek for the consultation of a real estate
consultant or
professional. Yes. So when you do all of this, now it takes you nothing to get a genuine real estate professional. If you find a genuine real estate professional, you are more than safe, because he's going to do things even without you having to pay him or her. So these are the three people you should look out for, and also a document you should look out for for C of O. Now, as he said, C of O cannot be given twice due to C of O has 99 years period to be renewed.
Yeah.
And Nigeria is not yet up to
99 years.
99 years. Okay. And also check for the deeds and check for the survey plan, because without the survey plan, you cannot locate where your land is.
And then, of course, the deed also gives you a brief history of the land and how the land has been transferred from one place to the other, from one hand to the other. Yeah.
Okay. And lastly, if you have been given just a survey plan, you need to go and perfect your documents. You need to go and look for documents so that by the time all lands belong to the government, and if they come to take back their land and you have only a receipt, you will not be compensated.
Definitely.
You will not be. So, but when you have the right documents to back up that land, the government will compensate you, and will compensate you well. Okay. So, thank you for joining this live session. I remain Sam of Medici, here a real estate consultant here in the city of Delta State, precisely Asaba, bringing you educational help me out.
Giving you real estate tips.
Okay, giving you real estate tips.
The do's and don'ts of real estate.
Okay.
Right? So that you not fall victim of land scams.
Okay,
right? And I'm also Imam of Medici, Okonkwo Emmanuel by name, a real estate professional here in the city of Asaba. And if you want to start your real estate journey right here with us, with as low as 850,000 naira, you can do well to reach out to us on our profile. Our numbers are there. Call us or WhatsApp or phone call. We'll help you book a free site inspection and make you a landlord in the city of Asaba with, in a safe and genuine property here in the city of Asaba with high return of investment. So, thank you very much for this one. See you on the next one.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Good night.